Hey there, action junkies! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the heart-pounding, adrenaline-pumping world of cinema. This week, we're cranking up the intensity with a countdown of 10 dark, gritty, and action-packed movies that will keep you on the edge of your seat. We're starting at number 10 and working our way to the ultimate must-watch film. So, grab your popcorn, turn up the volume, and let's get started. Hounds of War, a brand new war thriller that's as brutal as it is thought-provoking. This film plunges you into the chaos of battle, following a group of soldiers as they navigate the horrors of war. The action is relentless, with explosions and firefights that'll leave you breathless.
I'm gonna break the system.
It's not just about the combat, it's about the bonds formed in the heat of battle and the sacrifices made by those who serve. By the time the credits roll, you'll be left reflecting on the cost of conflict. It's a powerful start to our list, and a must-watch for fans of gritty war dramas.
One suspect with an automatic weapon outside National.
211, a no-holds-barred heist film starring none other than Nicolas Cage. When a bank robbery goes wrong, a veteran cop finds himself in the middle of a deadly standoff. It's chaotic, it's explosive, and it's everything you want from a Cage action flick.
You gotta find him. Don't worry about it.
Get him out of there now!
The action is non-stop, with shootouts, car chases, and explosions around every corner. If you're in the mood for a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously, but still delivers on the action, 211 is the perfect pick. Cold Eyes, a South Korean thriller that takes surveillance to a whole new level. This film follows a team of elite detectives as they track a ruthless criminal mastermind through the streets of Seoul. It's a cat-and-mouse game that's as intense as it is gripping. The action is razor sharp, but it's the psychological battle between the detectives and the criminal that really keeps you on the edge of your seat. If you love thrillers that keep you guessing, Cold Eyes is a must-watch. Lights Out, an action thriller that's already making waves. This film follows a former soldier turned underground fighter, battling both his inner demons and a ruthless crime syndicate. The fight choreography is next level, with every punch and kick feeling visceral and real. But it's the protagonist's journey that truly resonates. He's a man haunted by his past, searching for redemption in a world that's constantly trying to drag him down. If you're looking for a movie that packs both a physical and emotional punch, Lights Out is it. Hunt to Kill. This 2010 action thriller stars WWE legend Steve Austin as a hardened Border Patrol agent who's forced to lead a group of criminals through the wilderness to recover stolen money. But when the tables turn, it becomes a brutal game of survival. The action is relentless, with hand-to-hand combat, shootouts, and a gripping cat-and-mouse chase through the wilderness. It's a no-nonsense, adrenaline-fueled ride from start to finish. If you're looking for a movie that embodies the spirit of dark, gritty action, this is it. Tomb of the River, a gritty Korean crime thriller that dives deep into the underworld. This film is a masterclass in tension, with a story that pits two rival gangs against each other in a deadly game of power and betrayal. The action is brutal and unrelenting, but it's the characters that truly shine. Each one is complex, layered, and driven by their own motives, making the conflict feel personal and real. If you're a fan of crime dramas with a dark edge, Tomb of the River is a must-watch. Company Man, a South Korean gem that blends office politics with brutal assassinations. This film follows a hitman who works for a corporation disguised as a paper company. But when he starts to question the morality of his job, things take a dark and dangerous turn. The fight scenes are brutal and beautifully choreographed. As the protagonist grapples with his conscience, you'll find yourself questioning the price of loyalty and the cost of ambition. A Company Man is a hidden gem that deserves a spot on your watch list. The Killer, a 2022 film that redefines the assassin genre. This isn't your typical action movie. It's a slow burn thriller that takes its time building tension before delivering explosive payoffs. The story follows a nameless hitman who begins to question his life of violence after a job goes wrong. The film is a visual masterpiece. If you're looking for a movie that's as thought-provoking as it is action-packed, The Killer is it. Killzone, also known as SPL, Sha Po Lang. This Hong Kong action classic is a masterclass in martial arts and gritty storytelling. The film follows a relentless cop, played by Donnie Yen, who's determined to take down a ruthless crime lord. Portrayed by Sammo Hung, what makes Killzone stand out is its jaw-dropping fight choreography. Donnie Yen's lightning-fast moves and Sammo Hung's raw power create some of the most unforgettable fight scenes in action cinema history. The tension builds relentlessly, culminating in a final showdown that's nothing short of legendary. If you're a fan of martial arts films with a dark edge, Killzone is an absolute must-watch. The Last Witch Hunter. Vin Diesel stars as Calder, an immortal warrior cursed to spend eternity hunting witches. Set in modern-day New York, this film blends ancient magic with contemporary action.
Get out.
And Calder? He's not your typical hero. He's haunted by his past, burdened by his immortality, and driven by a sense of duty that borders on obsession. The action sequences are spectacular, with fiery battles and mind-bending. Magic that'll leave you in awe. If you're a fan of dark fantasy and epic showdowns, The Last Witch Hunter is a must-watch. And there you have it. Our countdown of 10 dark, gritty, and action-packed movies you absolutely need to watch. From war dramas to martial arts masterpieces. So, which one are you watching first? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more action-packed recommendations every week. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious, and keep watching.